everybody, and welcome back to another episode with the Lucky Leprechaun. Today I'm going to be doing a mystery box that I've actually done in the past from the same company. So it's actually from Zobie Productions. I will go ahead and put all their information down below in the description field, so you can go ahead and check them out. I would strongly recommend checking them out. They have some pretty cool. I think they focus a lot on autographs, whether they're Funko Pops, whether they're pictures, or memorabilia that you can get. So it's actually pretty cool, a lot of the stuff that you can get there. And of course, they do have some mystery boxes that are out there. So today, I am a little bit behind. So in this box, there's actually 4 mystery boxes in one. So the way that they did it is they actually had a Black Friday series of mystery boxes. So the mystery boxes that I was able to get there was one which was it was just a Zobie box, which they had stuff from like The Punisher, Stranger Things, Christmas Vacation. They had a Zobie Raslin mystery box, which you get 3 wrestling items. There's the Zobie Animation, which has Garfield, Cat Dog, and G.I. Joe. And then you have the Zobie Gamer box, which was the Assassin's Creed, Red Redemption, and Metal Gear Solid. So I did end up picking up all 4 of those boxes. I believe when looking at it, there were 2 mystery boxes that did have at least one guaranteed Funko. 2 of the mystery boxes had a guaranteed signed Funko Pop, and I believe the other 2, I don't know if they were Funko Pops or if they were actually pictures, but by looking at the box, I assume that it's some sort of picture. So before we get into opening up this box, go ahead and make sure you click subscribe below. After you click subscribe, go ahead and click that bell and turn on all future notifications so you can see all of my future videos that I'm going to be posting. So with that, let's go ahead and take a look. So again, I am a little bit behind, and when I got it from when it was delivered, it was actually delivered damaged box, you can see. So I am hoping that there's not anything on this side of the box, because otherwise it'll be pretty disappointing, because that means something is going to be crunched inside the box. And I hope there's no like picture or especially Funko Pop, because like I said, I believe there were 2 that were signed, and so those are the 2 that I'm actually pretty excited to see. Out of the Zobie Animation one, there was the Garfield one, so I hope there's a Garfield that's in there. So who did the voice for Garfield, or I believe the dog Odie, they have a Funko Pop for that. So as you can see, this is how it's all boxed up in here. So we will just go ahead and do that, and let's go ahead and just grab from the top. So you do have a Zobie bag, which is actually pretty cool. Not bad. So, a little tote when I go to like Comic-Con, or when I go there, I can bring this with me. But so you have a bag. And again, I didn't look at anybody else's videos. If anybody else posted them, I haven't looked at them. So I'm pretty curious to see what I have. So the next 2 items, they are going to actually be Funko Pops. So let's go ahead and get the first one out. Alright, so I did take a sneak peek at this one to see what this actually was, but alright, so you guys can probably see it through the wrapping as well and what it is. This one's actually a pretty cool pop. And it actually is one of the ones that I was actually looking for. So it is actually Odie. So as you can see, it is signed. What's cool about this is it is JSA certified. And so for authenticity, but as you can see, it does have the sticker here on the side of the box, which will then match what's here on the back. So but signed Funko Pop, a Odie one, which will go with the rest of mine. This is actually I love this one. So this is one that I was hoping for out of all of them, because there was Garfield, Cat Dog, GI Joe. So I was really hoping I would get something from there. So a good piece to add to my collection. All right, so the next one, which I don't know which one this one was from. I don't know. So I can see, okay, so I see through there on who it is. So this one was this one's actually going to be for the wrestling one. So here we have Elias. So WWE Funko Pop. Again, this one signed. It is JSA certified as well, which is pretty cool. So pretty neat pop. I do have quite a collection of these Funko Pops. I like how they signed it in green. It's different, and it definitely, makes it stand out. And then the yellow on this one just makes it's pretty cool. So, so these are the two signed Funko Pops that came in the box. So these ones are pretty cool. All right, so let's go ahead and see what else we have in our box. So this next one, which is going to be a pin. So they made 400 of these pins. So you can see here, which is pretty cool. So I like that pin. I'm not a huge collector of pins, but this one is the Punisher, and it actually looks pretty cool. I like that. Alright, so there's going to be another pin in here. So this one is from the Zobie animation box. There were 225 of these made, and this is actually from Cat Dog, as you can see. So this is a pretty cool pin. So 225 made out of this one. So let's see here. There's a few more items in here. Okay, so the next one, they made 300 of these pins, and this looks like it is from the WWE box, which is pretty cool. And the next one, and there should be a cheat sheet in here, so we'll go ahead and see what the cheat sheet is and see what it is. So this one looks like that is from Metal Gear. There was 175 made of these. Was in there, which is pretty cool. So 4 pins so far. So there are quite a few pictures in there. So I'm actually pretty curious to see what they are. So okay, so this one here is from. How do you get this open? This is a Star Trek pin. This is from their. I'm just looking right now. So this is from the Zobie box. So here's a Star Trek pin, which is pretty cool. Trying to get this open. Alright, so you have this, which is pretty cool. Magnetic on the back, so you can attach it to a shirt or anything. So it's actually pretty heavy. It has some weight to it. So you have that guy. Alright, so there's one more item. Looks like there's a necklace. I'm not too sure where this is from, but necklace, and it has some math equation on there, so I'm just trying to look at the picture to see where it could have come from, but it has that. So there's that's in there. So far it has some pretty cool items, but again, I'm mainly excited for the Funko Pops that are in there. So I can add those to my collection that I have. Okay, so for the rest of these, there's going to be several. Okay, there's going to be several pictures that are going to be in here. So, okay, so these are going to be. Okay. Alright, so I'm just going to start from the bottom because these last pages on here, those are actually the cheat sheets. So the next one, this is going to be a print. We have that. So this print is actually pretty cool. I like how that looks. So there's 450 made, and on this one I got number 285 on this picture. So we have that one. Alright, so then the next one This one is I really like this one. This is a pretty cool picture. It's 38 out of 400. We have that. All right. So dropping everything over here. So we have those two. All right. So let's take a look at the next one. Okay. So they made 450 of these. This is number 273. This is actually National Lampoon Christmas Vacation. So this one is actually that's a really cool picture. That's really neat. I like that one. So all right. So we have those three. So our next one. So they made 350 of these, and this is number 257 out of it. So that one. Okay, so the next one, I do see a JSA certification on the back, so that means that this one is going to be a signed picture. So let's take a look at it. All right, so there we go. And then at the end, we'll go ahead and take a look at we'll take a look at the cheat sheet. But so we have that, which is pretty cool. All right, next one. Again, I do see another JSA certification on the back, so I'm going to take a look. Okay, so this is from Stranger Things. So this is actually a pretty cool picture. And obviously, you know, that one was signed JSA certified. So we have all of those. So that is everything that came in here. So we got 2 signed Funko Pops, which I didn't know if there was going to be 2 or if there was going to be more. So there's 2 signed Funko Pops, and then we have 2 signed pictures, which would take care of 4 of those boxes, because they said that there was going to be at least an autograph in each of those. And then we got a good collection of some art that is here as well. So overall, pretty excited with the box, but most of all, I'm actually more excited for the Funko Pops. So here is actually just a happy holidays from them. So here is the Zobie Gamer box. So there were several different people that you can get as far as signature wise. The necklace is actually from that box, and then you have the art, and then you have the pin. So that is everything from the Zobie Gamer box. The next one, which is the Zobie animation, so we saw the ones that came in there. So you would only get the Odie, so you didn't have a chance of different ones. And then you have the art, and then you have the pin. So it would have been cool to get both pins, because you have cat and you have dog, but I got the dog one. So those were the ones that you could have got out of that one. And then we have just the Zobie box. So there could have been 4 different versions, and it would have actually been cool to get them. So as you can see here, there's different versions as far as pictures that you can get. If you were lucky enough, you would have got the actual signed Funko Pop, so you would have got that one. But that is everything that came within this one. It would have been cool to add that signed Funko Pop there. So so you could have got a upgraded autograph, but that would have been pretty cool to get that. That would have been a good surprise. And then the next one, which is the Zobie Wrestling, so that is where all of those came from, and so then that is everything that would have been included within here. So obviously I got one of the pins, I got the picture, and I got the signed Funko Pop. So overall, this was actually a pretty good box. I'm pretty excited for it. I guess I could have, hoped for the upgrade. I didn't know that there was going to be an upgrade in this box, so that would have actually been a pretty big surprise if I did end up getting that. But overall, pretty excited about the box. So again, I will put all the information down below in the description, so you can go ahead and check them out, see if there's anything that you like there. And as always, if there is a mystery box that you want to see unboxed, let me know. Comment down below, and I'll see if I can pick one up, and then I can do an unboxing here for you. Until then, we'll see you on our next episode.